What's up, everybody? All right, so it's Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve is awesome. Everybody loves Christmas Eve because it's the day before Christmas. Santa came today, like early. It's like 4 in the afternoon. So let me show you what happened. I got some plants and I'm so happy. Say a banana. Oh, wait, there's another bag full. Ah, beautiful. All right, so I'm going to pack these and we'll show you what we got so you guys can see. And then we'll throw them in the planted tank, get them in the dirt, and show you what that's about too. I'm really excited. Can you tell? Can you see me? Can you see me? Guys, these are some killer plants. Buy two, get one free. This is at my local fish store. Called Pets Barn here in town. Buy two, get one free. This one here, giant hygrophila. Guys, this is huge. It's a big plant. That's my head. My melon. My biggin. Check this out. I didn't even know this place sold plants until I walked in. This is that Java Fern Windelive. They call it like a flame top or something too. Java Fern like flame top. Guys, this is bomb. This is a good sized plant. It's beautiful. It's green, healthy. Can't beat it. I've been wanting to grow this one and the hygrophila for forever. So this is a rotala, obviously. You guys, this is a lot of plant for what I paid for these. You figured I spent 20 bucks and I got 6 plants. That's a pretty good deal in anybody's book. So this is a rotala, great plant, easy to grow. It's a vine plant, so all you gotta do is just snip this, plant that part in the dirt, and you're good. All right, what else we got here? Everybody's favorite, easiest plant in the world to grow, wisteria. Guys, this thing's huge. I mean, this is my head. This is a big plant. I got a whole lot of plant for the money, and that's really why I went crazy at the store buying plants. Wisteria, great plant. I mean, this is just awesome. Easy to grow. 2 ways you can do this. You can plant it in the substrate. I have a dirted substrate in my dirted tank, obviously. Or you can just float this on top. Same goes with this one. This is the moneywort. Same thing. Easy to propagate. These are vine plants. All you gotta do is just snip them, replant them, or just snip them and then have the 2 pieces floating and they'll actually split on top and grow again. So wisteria, moneywort. You guys want easy plants to grow? Wisteria, moneywort. Very, very simple. You don't have to plant them. They can float. They will take over your tank. These are fast growing plants, both of these, and they do great. I love these 2 plants. I just sold a bunch of wisteria. That's why I bought some more. And, you know, this is just bomb. This is a huge plant. All right. So, a plant that's actually native to the U.S. We got, I'm sorry, maybe this one isn't. Maybe I got the wrong plant. I thought I bought some jungle val. I guess I didn't. This one here is Vallisneria. Don't know much about it. I know it's a grass type plant. It's huge. I was looking at 2 different plants. This thing right here is like, gosh, what are my shoulders? Like 1.5 feet apart. I thought I bought jungle val, but a Vallisneria, I guess this is pretty similar to it. The plants looked identical. I thought it was jungle val. I guess it's not. So we're learning together. Vallisneria. I'll tell you how this thing grows. I can tell you that it's a really long plant. And it is a grass type plant. These are like grass blades that are on here. So get them in the tank. We'll see what this looks like. I'm sure it's going to look crazy because I have like crazy flow in this tank. One of the coolest little plants you can get is this banana plant. Okay. With the right conditions, these little things will actually turn yellow, and they actually do look like bananas. With a lot of iron, these leaves right here will turn like a maroon color. It's super cool. So a lot of iron. These will turn maroon, like a reddish, maroonish color. It's really cool. Similar to the color that's on this right here. And in the right conditions, this right here obviously turned yellow. And they actually do look like bananas. This is a simple deal. These little guys right here are actually your roots. So all we're going to do is just put this about yay high into the substrate. And this thing will actually start growing down into the substrate, into my dirt. And obviously this part here will grow up. These plants don't get real big, but they're super cool. Anyway, guys, that's the rundown of what I got on Christmas Eve. Don't forget, St. Jude's. Guys, you're not hurting anything by donating even $1. Several places will accept your donations. So help out the kids at St. Jude. Give them a chance to live. And don't forget to subscribe. Hit the button right there. Wait, where is it? If I'm looking this way, I think it's... Wait, no, it's on this side. Hit that button right there. It says subscribe on it, the red one. Don't forget, we'll talk to you later. All right, so when I'm about to put these in my tank, this is how I set everything up. You can see that I separate the bottoms of these. I separate them into individual plants. Obviously, we want to use as much of this as we can. So, like some of these pieces will come like, 4 or 5. Some of them, like this here, I've got like 20 pieces of wisteria. And then the Vallisneria, yeah. What is that? Vallisneria. It's like 3 pieces. So anyway, I separate everything before I plant it. I take it all into the room. I keep my little tags so I know what's what. You can put these in your tank, guys. These are not going to harm your fish or anything else. So you can put those in your tank in front of your plant so you know what they are. If they come with them, sometimes they don't. But it's nice sometimes to have them, just so you know. This is a Java Fern Windlove. I keep them in mine when I buy them, or if I get them when I buy them, just so I don't get confused. As you can see, like the moneywort and the rotella, I mean, guys, these plants look almost identical. There's small differences, a little bit smoother plant on the moneywort than it is on the rotella. So anyway, but they're very similar, but I'll forget because I have a terrible memory. So I'll either write it on my tank or, I'll put these little things in front of them just so I know what's what, because I need to know, especially since I'm selling this stuff too. So anyway, we're going to get these in the tank. I'm going to show you what they look like once I get them planted, and stay tuned. All right, so we got everything planted. Over here on the right, not the sword in the front, but in the back, that's the giant Hygrophila right there. Yeah, it's hard to kind of get under the camera. And then way in the back over there, the long string. And I know my tank's really cloudy. It's because I disturbed all the dirt. This is a dirty tank. So that's a Vallisneria in the back. Really whippy plant. Pretty cool. The Java Fern Windlove is right there. That flame fern or whatever they call that. And again, I know there's things floating around. It's hard to see these plants, but you got a good look at them a minute ago. In the back over there, that's the moneywort. Way back there. And then we've got our wisteria. This thing is massive. I did put it in front. I just kind of wanted to hide everything on the side over here, just to kind of accent the Anubias that's tied to the driftwood there, and this one that's over here. And then over here on the side, you can't see anything. That's a rotella. So I did put the rotella on one end, and then I put the moneywort in the other end. Like the rotella in the front, the moneywort in the back, so that way I wouldn't get confused, because they do look a lot alike. But anyway, so what she looks like. Those are my cheat sheets, so I don't forget what's what. So if we have to add it all with plants, hit the button, hit subscribe. As this thing grows out and I move things around, I did take some driftwood. I had huge pieces of driftwood over here, but I mean, honestly, I'll probably wind up taking the rest of this out too, because I'm running out of room to actually plant my plants, and the driftwood is just kind of taking over. This is only a 29-gallon tank, so it's the same width as a 20 long, it's just taller. It's a 30-inch tank. So anyway, lights that I use to grow my plants, real quick. This is an LED. I run red all day with the LEDs themselves, And then in the back, and here is a fluorescent T8. It's the light that's in there is the full spectrum. Man, I want to say Aquarium makes that. Aquarium makes this. Comes with the remote with a timer. Everything is set, so I don't have to touch a thing. And then I run a timer on my light, on my T8 light too. So everything's on timers. I don't have to worry about it. So I don't get insane algae growth. I do get algae growth in this tank. It's just the way it is. You're gonna get that with planted tanks, dirted tanks. You've got a lot of stuff in there, especially when you're dosing ferts, that kind of stuff too. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the button down there. And I know I've already said that once, and I've already said bye once, but I'm gonna say bye again. Talk to y'all later.